Hey, good morning everybody. Music Man of Steel here. If you are tuning in for the very first time, thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to click that subscribe button there and like and comment on this video. And if you are not a new subscriber and you've been around this channel for the past, what's it been, like 6 months since I've started it, thank you so much for your continued support and for commenting and subscribing and liking and, all your encouragement and everything like that. It's been great. It is day 2 of my school year. Still haven't seen my kids yet because we have like the preschool training and professional development and all that good stuff. That is so much fun and so informative and interesting. And when I say my kids, I mean all 1,200 students at our elementary school. That's right, our elementary school has over 1,200 kids. We are literally one of the biggest elementary schools in the entire country. Because I am a special area teacher, I will see every single kid every single week. That's a lot of kids. But I'll see them tomorrow, which will be fun. And tomorrow's our open house night. Today is picture day. I'm real excited about picture day. I'm wearing my really dope Learning is the Coolest Adventure school themed t-shirt. It is awesome, it's comfortable. I like it. I like it a lot, but I love picture day. I don't know why it is I love picture day. I'm a pretty photogenic person, and whenever there's a camera around, I seem to kind of find my way to it and smile. I don't know. I guess I'm a show off. I mean, I'm a musician. That's kind of what we do. I don't know, but I'm excited about picture day. We have a full staff picture, which is cool. And then we have our individual pictures. So I get kind of nervous about those because I want to look really good. So when I give my picture to my wife, she's like, "Oh, you hot." And that's what I want, So, but yeah, man, it's picture day. And I remember growing up really being excited about picture day because, I don't know, I liked picture day. Though I think we all have those years where our pictures aren't so great. I remember one year in particular, I believe it was my 3rd grade year, where I swear the photographer told me to look down and the picture was of me looking at the floor. And I remember being really embarrassed by that. Though I didn't get picture retakes, I think I just didn't want to retake a picture. And I know that we all have those pictures, those school pictures that are kind of embarrassing. And what I may do is show you some of those. I may go ahead and do a cut screen here and let you see the bad pictures of me because hey, we all have them. And fortunately this one isn't a bad picture because it's going to be on my badge all year and going to be in the yearbook. And I kind of want to look like an adult and not like some freak. Hey everybody, good morning. Music Man of Steel here, day 3. It's back to school night. It's gonna be dope. Yeah, yesterday was picture day. I got to wear my really sweet Mills Elementary School Learning is the Coolest Adventure shirt that they gave us. We had a team meeting, which I have the privilege of running because I'm the team lead, or department head, whatever you want to call it. And I am part of a really great team. And it was really good to talk to them, and there was a lot of information I had to go through. But they thought the meeting went well, and that's what I care about, that the people I work with think the meeting went well. So that was yesterday. Today, I'll be at school from 7 to 7 because it is our back to school night. And our PTO is amazing. They are ordering like the most amazing pizza for us to eat, planning for the next month. I am actually sharing my room with another music teacher this year. They're putting us all together. Our school is very large, which means we keep on getting brand new kids, which means they have to keep on hiring new teachers. And so my colleague and my good friend David, who had his own music portable, he had to give his portable up to another teacher. And so my room is so large that they just put us all together, which is exciting because David and I are very opposite. Very opposite people. I'm very extroverted, in your face, loud, kind of a goofball, and David is the opposite. He's very reserved, very quiet, and so we're very opposite. But what's cool about David is that he is such a great teacher and so good at what he does because he stays true to his personality. And I think that's really, really important as a teacher. Sometimes we try to take on a persona that we think the kids want us to have, and we have to kind of put on this facade for a whole year, and it's just not us. And I personally have found that when you do something like that and you're not really true to yourself or true to your personality, or your teaching style doesn't reflect who you really are, I found out that kids kind of notice that, and you don't really get the educational results, and you don't really get the relationship results that you're looking for, that you're hoping for in your classroom. So if you're a new teacher and you're watching this, hey, look, your kids are going to love you for you. Just be you. If you're quiet and reserved, be quiet and reserved. If you're loud and ornery, be loud and ornery. Of course, maintain good classroom management and all that stuff. But the kids will adjust to who you are and your personality just like you do for them. So take that to the bank, Jack. Just saying. But it's going to be a good day. I'm very, very excited. Maybe I'll take you on a tour of our room. Probably not today, because our room is still a wreck because of all the moving stuff. But maybe I'll take you on a new school, a new classroom tour once we have it all set up. It's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a long day, though. A very, very long day. It is early. Today is my practice run through to see just how late I can sleep in and still get ready in time to get to school on time. Now, I work a before and after care program at our school. I get paid really well from that, so I'll see my kids at like 7 in the morning, and so it's pretty early, and then I'm there after school until about 5, and then my drive home is kind of obnoxious because of traffic. But I do the before and after care, get paid some extra money. It's good money. So today is my practice run through to see if I can get there by 7 o'clock. And I gotta tell you, I don't know if I'm gonna make it at 7 by 7 today. Maybe. I mean, I'll be a little bit late. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. All right, here's something that's kind of cool. I did get here right on time, right at 7 o'clock. Our teacher hours aren't until 8, and because we have to stay so late, look how empty this parking lot is. I'm literally the first person here. Well, our plant operator, Mr. Jermaine, is here, and he's awesome. I'm the first one here, though. This happens to me all the time. I guess no one else is crazy enough to be here at 7, since we have to be here at 7.
One step away from you, the shot in the dark, always creeping up on you.
Hey y'all, good morning. This is the last day of teacher planning before we see our kids tomorrow. This week has been crazy. Since we've gotten back, we have had a day where we spent time at a water park together, the staff. And I am not a person who gets in public pools. It grosses me out. Maybe some of you are like that. We have had a day where we had like a really long staff meeting, and then after that we kind of got to go to our own professional development in our area. So like for me, all the elementary music teachers got together, and we got to discuss some cool things. And then we had picture day, which was my favorite day. And then yesterday was back to school day. Well, I was there from 7 in the morning to 7 at night. We had our back to school night, got to see all the kids, all the parents, all the families, got to meet the new people who are coming to our school that hadn't been before. So hopefully they come to school tomorrow, they recognize me and a friendly face, something like that. But today is the last day of teacher planning, so it's kind of like the day to get the room together. I was really happy with how things went yesterday because the person I'm working with, the other music teacher, we were able to plan out for the entire month of August, which is a really big deal. That gives us like a 4-week head start into this school year, and the plan is to stay ahead of the game and not, fall behind, which we all know is tough to do. So I'm actually excited about today too, because I'm meeting with our 5th grade team to talk about the orchestra concert that we're taking all the 5th graders to in October. And then I'm also meeting with the 2nd grade team to put together a Veterans Day concert, which we have never done at the school. It's going to be a first. It's going to be great. I'm very, very excited about that. I love America, and Veterans Day is just a great way to thank those vets who served in any capacity, and to just kind of remind ourselves and our students and our families, though this country may have its issues, we're still pretty lucky to live in a country like this, and that there are people who are willing to serve to protect us. So that's going to be really, really cool to do, and the lessons that we're going to have are going to be great. And so I'm really excited about this, and to be able to work with the 2nd grade team so closely is going to be a blast. We really have incredible teachers at my school who are completely supportive of what we do in the music world, in the art world, in the PE world. They're so supportive. There's not any type of, at least I don't feel that any teacher in our school doesn't value what we do. They look at us as a very valuable part of the student's education, which I'm grateful for, because I know not every teacher, every special area teacher has that. So I feel fortunate enough to do that. Also today I'm shooting a brand new video series called Teacher Feature, so you'll see that later. That's going to be posted on my channel at some point, so I'm excited about that. And if I get the room together, I will do a new classroom tour so y'all can see that too. If not, you're not going to see it because it's going to be a mess. That's going to be embarrassing. I bet I'm going to be the very first person there, because like I said, I left at 7 last night, but there were people who were, a ton of people who were still there after I had left. So I'm willing to bet I'm going to be the first person in the parking lot, and fortunately I have a master key, so that's pretty dope.
You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hit a party. Say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. Weekend Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying.
Woo! Okay, man. Friday. We made it through. What a great first week for me and for our school. We just have a terrific group of teachers. Yesterday was the first day for students, and the kids came into the music room really excited. The kids who know the processes and procedures in the classroom knew exactly what to do. But boy, did I forget what it was like to be with kindergartners on the first day. Again, as a music teacher, we see grades K through 5 every single day and at different parts of the day. And I forgot just how far kindergartners come in the time of the year. So let me say this. There is a special place in heaven for kindergarten teachers, a special place, because seeing what they do with those little kids who have no idea what it's like to be in a school setting. I mean, keep in mind, if you're not a kindergarten teacher, these kids come in, some of these kids come into the classroom not having any idea what school is like. I mean, they're used to being able to go to the bathroom whenever they want. They're used to be able to talk whenever they want, to kind of, when they're hungry, they get a snack whenever they want. And they come from this not so structured environment at home to a very structured environment at school. And what our kindergarten teachers do at our school, and what every kindergarten teacher does across this country, is absolutely amazing. So I'm excited to see the growth from week 1 to week 2 with our kindergartners. I already saw growth today on day 2 of the, with the kindergartners. It's amazing what you kindergarten teachers do from day 1 to day 2. Now, we saw a new set of kindergarten students today,
But I know and I'm confident that the reason why they were so fantastic and such great listeners was because the kindergarten teachers worked them really, really hard yesterday and today leading into specials. So for you kindergarten teachers, I thank you. You have a really tough job, and I hope that you have a nice, restful weekend because you deserve it. There's a special place in heaven for you, and what you all do is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with how this first week went. Monday through Wednesday were professional development days and meeting days and getting our classroom ready. And then yesterday and today were a day with our kids. And as a special area teacher, I'm very fortunate because I get to see my kids for multiple years. And it was just so great to see these kids who we've taught for 3 years come in excited to come into our room. It was really cool to see, like we've had a chance to see them grow up. And it's just a really, really great thing. Our kindergartners from our first year are now second graders, and just seeing their growth from K to 1 is incredible. So I count myself really, really blessed. I know that I'm going to spend this weekend getting a lot of rest because seeing so many kids throughout the day is exhausting. I can't wait to go home, eat some pizza, drink some Coca-Cola, spend time with my wife and with my daughter. It's going to be a really, really, I say really a lot, don't I? I mean, I should think of another word to say. It's going to be incredibly relaxing. So, hey, if you had a first week, I hope it went well. If you start school next week, I hope it starts well for you like it did for me. It's just great that it's Friday. All right. And remember, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Like, comment, let me know how your first part of the week went. Let me know how planning has gone for you. Share the knowledge you have with other teachers who subscribe to this channel. Well, that's kind of like my drive time talk this week, my vlog, if you will. Hey, have a good weekend. Stay safe. Stay musical, everybody. Music Man of Steel, signing out. Peace!